So just hands on your heart chakras and breathing while I just check if there's any messages about people that couldn't find the link or something. So hand on your heart chakra while we set the sacred space. Big breath in. And down. Listening to, feeling the pulse of your heart. Big breath in. Letting go. Listening to, feeling the pulse of your heart. No. Big breath in. And letting go. Listening to, feeling the pulse of your heart. So nice to be here now. Feeling your breath like a nature breeze within you. This could be a mountain, a forest or woods, a lake, the beach, anywhere at all. Field of lavender, field of flowers, whatever just comes up naturally for you as this delightful nature breeze. Feeling the refreshing, healing, harmonizing. Flowing around your organs. And while this beautiful personal nature breeze is flowing around your organs, Dr. Amir and I are creating the sacred container for this group. And you're just enjoying your nature breeze, playing and flowing around your organs. So relaxing and healing. Flowing around your bones, your muscles, your nerves and nerve endings. Beautiful nature breeze within you. Flowing throughout your whole body with your blood. Reaching every cell of your body. Bringing every cell into the correct original calibration of light, quotient for you, and harmonic tone. Remembering that when we separate out from source, we are light and sound, or sound and light, to be correct. We're both. Just, I can feel this in all of you. It's delightful. Your lovely nature breeze, recalibrating every cell in your body back to your original sound and light imprint of when you exhaled out from source. Asking your nature breeze to go wherever it needs to go in your body for more focused healing, for more intense recalibration of your own personal light and sound coding. Mm. Still feeling your nature breathe. We will create a matrix of integrity between each other. This is very simple. To start with, we'll bring all our energies into the container. So feeling the container around us, the safe container that Dr. Amir and I have created for the group. Whether you're live or on the replay, you can sense and feel this. And then just gently flowing your heart chakra energy in. For those of you who are not used to me, I pronounce chakras or chakras, chakra, because sound has vibration and chakra has specific original creation coding and also is open and expansive like our chakras. So flowing your heart chakra energy into the group container. Now to create the matrix of integrity, we flow a more direct shaft of light from our heart chakras to each other. And I'll welcome each person in to make it easy for you. And I'll change the viewing so that we can all see each other easily. Okay. So this could be a shaft of light from heart chakra, from your heart chakra to each person's, or a wave of energy, or it might be quantum strings, but it's direct. It's different from the general flow in. It's direct to each person's heart chakra. So, welcome, Dr. Amir. We're going to speak after this. This is just the matrix of integrity. Welcome, Christina. Sending Christina a shaft of light to her heart chakra. Welcome, Zivia. Welcome, Amaranthe. They're on the call with Zivia. This is Zivia's mum. Welcome, Jamal. Welcome, Una. Welcome, Corinne. Welcome, Kevin. Welcome, Satyam. Where it says Stephanie, that is Satyam. Shaft of light to Satyam's heart chakra. Welcome, Mia. Welcome, Anka. Welcome, Siobhan. Welcome, Lisa. Welcome, Nick. Welcome to me, Valentina, receiving your heart energy. And now feeling, seeing, feeling, or knowing or trusting that a matrix of integrity is now forming between us all. And just as it's forming, welcoming to anyone on the replay. You are part of this too. Welcome. So I see the matrices of integrity as geometry. Some people see them as light. Dr. Amir, you do too. Some people have a feeling or hear a sound. So just practice this technique now. It's generally how I open my gatherings and my teachings because it's nice and it's wonderful for me to let you know that you can do this in the world out there with people, trees, animals, energy fields, anything at all. When you're feeling unsafe or you want to connect with particular people and not others in a group, or you can do it long distance. We inside of us are so much more advanced in our internal intelligence than any false matrix of integrity or false negative AI creation. So I like to practice this with people so that you know that you have this ability. So just feeling this matrix of integrity between us all. And if you're doing it out in the world, you'd ask for permission. But here, we are all here. We've all agreed to be here. I used to do this a lot when I was living in Bali last year, when I'd get on the back of a scooter and go through the crazy traffic. I'd do it with my scooter driver and then the Merkaba, which we'll do in a minute. And it was great. We'd just have our own bubble, our own matrix together and zip in and out of all the traffic. Felt very safe. This one feels very large and very golden. It's beautiful. Whatever it feels or looks like to you is perfect, or just trust it's there. And we'll take it a step further where you'll activate your light body. A simple technique to do this is just to spin the Merkaba in your crown chakra, or imagine actually popping it in and spinning it. I mean, it's there. Merkaba's everywhere, but just imagine spinning it in your crown and it activates your light body for you, and see how that feels to be in a matrix of integrity, but also in your sovereignty, also with your light body activated. And now it's become violet. It's beautiful. Just holding. Oops, I need to get a pen and paper. I'll be back shortly. Now we're going to have a sacred sharing circle. To those of you who are not used to working with me, thank you for your patience. I just like to set beautiful energy before we say hello. So I'd like to know who you are, where you're from, and what your request for healing is from Dr. Amir and I today. And I'll invite you in. So I'd like to invite Dr. Amir to come into the Sacred Sharing Circle, my co-host, my co-creator today.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. You're all awesome. The energy is on fire. I don't know what you guys have been up to. Please keep doing that. So we've created our geometry of connection based on integrity and unconditional love. All of you wonderful people are tapped in. But let's make sure we have even greater energy. We're going to be traveling. And so therefore, let's initiate a process of healing and renewal and rejuvenation for our wonderful bodies. I would like to bring in the energy of our wonderful Mother Earth to fuel us and strengthen us. And so therefore, please focus on your root system. It fills the entire planet. And so we're going to be pulling healing energy up through the roots into the body, going all the way up, bursting out of the crown into our branches and connecting the energy of earth to the divine realm, calling to our Mother Gaia, asking for her healing and her blessings, pulling energy into your root system, concentrating in your earth star, powerfully spiraling up the earth bridge, entering from the soles of your feet, washing feet and ankles, level of knees, entering the torso through the hips, washing over internal organs, reaching solar, nourishing our heart, going up, left and right into the arms, elbows into the wrists, filling the palms to the tips of the fingers, powerfully spiraling up your neck, filling the head bursting out of the crown into the soul bridge, concentrating in the soul star, and now exploding into the branches, going all the way up through the dimensions and connecting the energy of Earth to the divine realm. Take a deep breath. This flow will nourish you, support you. Please believe me, nobody messes with Earth. So we have an additional ally and powerful protection. Earth is now part of our geometry of integrity based on unconditional divine love.
Thank you. That was beautiful. Thank you so much. And yes, you are all superstars, all of you. Thank you for being in this time space reality. Thank you to our souls for agreeing to meet at this point of our journeys. So I'll call each of you in. And if you don't want to talk, that's fine as well, of course. Completely respect your privacy. But I'd love to know where you're from. And briefly, as we go through the Akash and into the process that unfolds with Dr. Amir, because we're free flowing after we've done. My section is structured, and then Dr. Amir's is free flowing. That we work in. It's almost like we work in the opposite ways of the divine masculine and feminine of our original energies down here on Earth. Anyway, so big breath in. And letting go. I would like to invite Christina into the center of the sacred sharing circle. Welcome, Christina.
Good. So, hi, good morning, everyone. I'm so happy to be here. So, I'm joining from Lisbon, Portugal, and I am so happy to participate, in this event, and especially after. And I have to say, I had an amazing. I'm sorry, I have to say it. I have an amazing energetic car wash session with Dr. Amir that opened my eyes to so many unbelievable things that I didn't even know it could be possible. So yeah, I'm just happy, and I I don't I don't even have words to describe how how joyful I feel, and for this event today, for this meditation, my wish, I just have one, is really a connection to my spirit guides and to my soul, a connection that I can perceive their messages directly without pendulum and what I'm using right now. That's all. Everything else I already have, and I am happy. So thank you.
Fantastic. Thank you. Thank you for being here too. We can feel your joy. And yes, the few of us here can definitely celebrate Dr. Amir's fantastic energy car washes. They're so, so good. And it's so good to see. He's very good at seeing who we are, which is a rare and wonderful feeling. So, yes, I affirm that. Thank you for joining us, Christina.
Thank you for having me.
Nice to see your face after we've chatted on the group. Big breath in and letting go. I'd like to welcome Mia to the center of the sacred sharing circle. Hi, Mia.
Oh, hi. Hi, everybody. I'm still waking up. I am from Ireland and very happy to be here. last night on Lionsgate, I was drumming on a raft, and I act a fairy raft. It's a fairy circle with a number of drummers, and I was drumming and drumming, and then at one point I was like, oh my God, this is what it feels like to literally just burst into another realm. I just wanted to stay there. So yeah, and that's what I want. I want the joy, that like it's funny that I'm coming second because
Joy.
Christina has the joy, and I'm like, oh yes, that's actually what's on my list, and I'm called up next. So I'm running on the back of that. So it's
Okay.
I want it's my cells, to feel alive and to feel joy,
Yeah.
to really feel that.
Yeah.
And I feel once my cells feel it, then like, because that's a physical part. That's the last bit that needs to, move.
Yeah. Totally. Totally. Okay. We should put joy in yourselves when we do the nature breeze next time. Yeah. Mm.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mia. Joy is love in movement, is what the Akash taught me years ago. So it's just getting that original creation movement out. So thank you so much, Mia. Out and operating. Big breath in. And letting go. Listening to, feeling the pulse of your heart. I'd like to invite Zivia and Amarantse into the center of the sacred sharing circle. How are you today?
Oh, we're doing great. Thanks. Lovely to be here with everyone.
Nice to see you both.
And Mum and I live up near Coffs Harbour.
In Australia, on the East Coast for the rest of you.
Australian East Coast, yeah. And we're coming to the end of winter, so we're all snuggled up here.
Jumpers.
Oh, yeah. And it's interesting. I find when we're in a group, we so often all want similar things. And I'm so grateful to Christina for mentioning the connection with her guides, like strengthening that. And you mentioned joy flowing back to the heart. And I was thinking earlier today, what is it that I feel like I'm missing? And I think it's that, like, restoring the love of ourselves and trust of ourselves. So for me to love and trust myself again, for that to be restored. And so then I feel that everything else comes out of the loving and trusting of other comes out in that as well, of being able to trust what I do receive from my guides and know that we work together.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, very important for our compass in life. Yeah. Thank you, Ziv. It's nice to see you again. Hi, Amarantse.
I feel the same. I want to have a connection with myself and with my guides so that I can communicate directly all of the imbalances that I have in my physical body that I feel at this stage of my life I don't want anymore. I want it to be soft and gentle and going to my next world in peace and in love. And so for me, it's very important to make a greater connection with spirit.
Wonderful. Such an honor to have you both here. Thank you. That's fantastic.
Thank you.
Request, Amarantse, too. And so important. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Big breath in. And I'd like to welcome Jamal to the center of the sacred sharing circle. Welcome, Jamal. It's nice
Hello,
to have
everyone.
you with us. Hi.
Thank you very much. It is a pleasure to be with all of you. I'm really grateful for this beautiful opportunity. I am originally from Iran, connecting from Toronto, Canada. It is 3:30 a.m. here, my favorite number. And
Great number. Yeah.
yes, I am consider myself Dr. Amir's student. I had my first car wash almost a year ago. And since then, I've been following his teaching, his guidance, and I'm very, very grateful for all of you, especially all the teachers and masters who decide to be here in this beautiful moment of great shift, let's call it.
Yeah.
And I love to ask for remembering. I love to ask for remembering of my divine mission and accessing my divine soul's memory, wisdom, and love. And I wish this for human collective and also our beautiful planet. Thank you very much, everyone, to be here and enjoy the journey.
Thank you. That's so beautiful. Oh, very generous, asking for the collective and for Earth too. Beautiful. Thank you, Jamal. It's very nice to meet you. Okay. And yes, following everything I'm going through Dr. Amir's teachings and his YouTube channel, it's ever intriguing. So much wonderful, clear, truthful energy. So very much agree with you there. It feels good always feels good to find someone who's in integrity and telling the truth. Thank you for sharing. Big breath in. And I'd like to invite Anna into the center of the sacred sharing circle. Welcome, Anna.
You caught me giggling with Dr. Amir over there.
Yeah.
I'm in the U.S. currently in Illinois. My name is Anna. Thank you for having me here. I'm answering the call. I'm just showing up. I knew it was going to be amazing to be with everybody here tonight. So I don't have anything specific, but I am extremely grateful to be here. So
fantastic. Wow, some really interesting stuff came in when I was in the Akash preparing for today. And it's actually about balancing. Part of what I'll be taking everyone in as we go into the Akash is balancing our masculine and feminine. Well, once we're in, balancing our masculine and feminine, our divine masculine and divine feminine. So maybe that's what you're here for that. More of that. I don't know. Whatever it is and whatever Dr. Amir brings in, like you said, it's going to be mind-blowing. So worth getting up for sure. Thank you, Anna. Okay, so big breath in. And letting go. I'd like to welcome Corinne to the center of the sacred sharing circle. Welcome, Corinne.
Hello everybody, it's great to be here. So yes, my name's Corinne and I'm from the UK. At the moment I'm in North Yorkshire. So I'm pretty much in alignment with Anna as well. So just really wanting to be part of this amazing event with yourself, Valentina, Dr. Amir, and everyone that's turned up today. So I'm really open to what needs to come through for my highest good. So yeah, so really grateful. Thank you.
Fantastic. Very nice to have you here, Corinne. Beautiful. Big breath in. Oh, by the way, for any of you wonderful, beautiful newbies, Corinne, I call her Corinne of the Woods. And she runs, I'm just laughing because when Corinne first started her mentoring with me, I kept saying, we just need to add trees. Let's just add, like people add a sprinkle of chocolate. Let's add some more trees. Let's just add some more trees. Let's just add some more trees. And finally, we got to her whole tree lineage custodianship. So she runs that temple for us here in Saha. Nice to have you with us, Corinne. Okay, so big breath in. And I'd like to welcome Kevin into the center of the sacred sharing circle, but I actually have something to read for Kevin. I think it's on my laptop here. Welcome, Kevin. Kevin lives in White Rock in Canada, and he's going through a lot at the moment with assisting someone through a life transition and through updating their Akashic records as they go through illness and transition so that this person's Akashic records can be read without trauma by other light beings, which is our next big step. Kevin and I'm sure, will teach you about that in the future. It's incredible to see it being done. And I'm so glad my beautiful, beautiful dragon father friend, we work together often, Kevin and I, as dragon mother and dragon father. And where's this message? Give me a second. It's over here. Just holding space, listening, feeling Kevin's beautiful energy. And Kevin wrote to me earlier that he is sending much love to everyone. I am present, but not able to interact at this time. Currently, I feel like a dial-up modem being asked to carry fiber optic, high-speed data, very intense energies moving through me right now. It's quite amazing. I wrap this gathering in cosmic love and divine benevolence. May energies and insights from our highest selves and all fields of the Akashic libraries come forward in perfection and grace. And so it is. It's receiving the blessing from Kevin. Beautiful. Thank you, Kevin. Big breath in. And letting go. I'd like to invite Satayam into the center of the sacred sharing circle. Hi, Satayam. Nice to see you.
Hi. So nice to see you too. Um, I'm experiencing joy at this age. Um, mainly from Dr. Amir's car wash and you, Valentina. So I'm here for the celebration. Everything I do is expressly for the celebration. So I'm here.
Yay! Wonderful. It's a shame we haven't got a song lined up to dance to. Maybe we can still figure that out. I think it's going to be such a great celebratory feel by the end of this. Thank you very much, Satayam, for joining us with your joy. Okay. Big breath in. And letting go. Listening to, feeling the pulse of your heart. I'd like to welcome Anka to the center of the sacred sharing circle.
Thank you so much. I'm Anka. I'm living in New Zealand, Auckland for the moment, but I'm from Romania.
Ah, okay.
And I'm so honored to be here tonight. Here is tonight. I would like to receive support in helping my embodiment of the soul. So yeah, that's all. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you, Anka. That's perfect. That's very much part of the process I'll be taking you through today. So good call to turn up and be here. And of course, Dr. Amir will be working his incredible magic as well. Okay, so big breath in. And nice to meet you. I grew up in Auckland, by the way. So it's a beautiful little town, city, but it's like a town. Big breath in. And letting go, listening to, feeling the pulse of your heart. I'd like to welcome Siobhan to the center. Oh, Siobhan to the center of the Sacred Sharing Circle. Welcome, Siobhan.
Thank you. So great to be here. I loved what everybody shared. I also agree with all of that. I'm experiencing a lot of I just started my Chiron return, and I'm experiencing a lot of grief and just fear of moving forward and clearing out the past. Yeah, and I don't know how many things I can mention, but I guess everything that's involved in that, and then just, wanting to heal, coming out of isolation and connection with others and joy. Yeah. So thank you so much.
Beautiful to have you here. You've turned up to a very sacred space, and I'm glad we can provide that for you and that you trust that the pathways will be cleared. Thank you, Siobhan.
Thank you.
Big breath in. And letting go. I'd like to welcome Nick to the center. I'd like to welcome Nick to the center of the Sacred Sharing Circle. Welcome, Nick.
Hi, Valentina.
Hi.
I'm Nicholas from Switzerland, and after the car wash with Dr. Amir, I'm ready for more life flow in peace and harmony for our Mother Earth. And I'm in the I'm in the movement to clear up my past here in Switzerland, and then I will move to France, and I look forward to that together with Anna. So thank you to you and Dr. Amir for holding this space.
You're very welcome. We love having you here. I look forward to that path for you too. So we'll just clear more of that path.
We do.
And it's lovely to see you. I only saw you and Anna last weekend, but you look different. You just look so released. Great.
After the car wash kicked in, this morning I was lying in bed, said, all the things that bother me are gone. It's a miracle, Dr. Amir.
Yeah.
A freed man. It's beautiful.
A freed
It's a
man.
great feeling, indeed. It's a great feeling.
Yes.
You're the miracle. I just reminded you. That's all we need. Just a little
that's
reminder.
beautiful. I'm very happy I'm reminded to what I am and who I am. It's beautiful. Thank you.
It's lovely. Thank you, Nick. Okay. Big breath in. And letting go. Listening to, feeling the pulse of your heart. So now we will move on to the section where I open the Akash in the Sacred Akashic Healing Arts method. And then I will pass it over to Dr. Amir, or he might have things that come up as I'm going. And we'll get this in the moment flow where we weave our mastery together. So now's the good time to have a bathroom visit if you found that you need to go while we've been doing our opening ceremony, or to have your water handy. Corinne's ready to lie down under the tree. That's lovely. I actually have 2 candles today because the process that came through in the Akash before I hopped on was about divine masculine and feminine balancing. So I lit 2 candles. So if you guys want to light 2 candles or grab a couple of crystals that represent your divine masculine and feminine, go right ahead. It's a very personal healing today, even though beautiful Jamal did ask for healing for the collective and the earth. I've had one client in the past, Rod Jamal, that always asks for that too. It's really beautiful, beautiful soul intention. So if there's any personal things you need, please grab them now. If you have graduated with me, you can get your 5 elements bag for your heart shakara and add in all the extra symbols and things as we progress. Or you can just relax and receive. I'll take you in. Okay. So, big breath in. Letting go and listening to, feeling the pulse of your heart. Imagining yourself now in your favorite place in nature. This could be the beach, the forest. Perhaps you're lying on a tree branch. I always like to go to an imaginary field of lavender. You could be lying on the ocean. You could be anywhere on the mountain. Whatever, it might just be your backyard. Whatever your favorite place in nature is today, take yourself there now, lying flat on your back, relaxing and allowing your energy to sink into the earth or the ocean beneath you. Just allowing any stress, any anxiety, any illness to just flow out of you, to melt out of you into the earth beneath you. And the sun is above you, shining on you. And it's so relaxing. You can see the sky passing overhead. Maybe there's clouds, maybe there isn't. Whatever it is for you is perfect. Just lying there in your favorite place in nature, watching the sky pass overhead. And your sky turns into a night sky, a beautiful, velvety, dark blue, full of stars and planets. Sirius is there among all the stars. But there's one star that's getting brighter and coming closer to you. Just observing that it seems to have a connection with you. Seeing, feeling, knowing, trusting that it's there. Seeing what color it is, seeing how it shines so brightly, feeling it, knowing it. If you're not a seer, trusting the process and just feeling that starlight of your personal star flowing on your whole body, sparkling and tingling as you lie there, relaxing in your favorite place in nature. This is your star, and this is how we connect you to your galactic Akash. A shaft of light comes out of your star and flows into your base or root chakra at the base of your spine, and it expands your base or root chakra, tingling and sparkling with your own personal starlight. Another shaft of light comes out and goes directly into your sacral chakra. hands width below your belly button. Don't think I need to describe where the chakras are for you guys. Your sacral chakra receiving your own personal starlight, sparkling, tingling, expanding, vibrating, activating with your personal starlight. Then another shaft of light comes out of your personal star and shines directly into your solar plexus chakra. It's like solar to solar, star to star. And it fills up and expands. Feel it warming and expanding in your solar plexus, being activated and energized with your own personal sunlight. And then another shaft of light comes out of your star and goes directly into your heart chakra. Feel your chest sparkling, tingling, expanding with your own personal starlight activating in there. So relaxing as well. This beautiful star, your personal star, sends another shaft of light down directly into your throat chakra at the base of your throat. Hard habit to lose describing where they are. Your throat chakra, tingling and sparkling, receiving your starlight in there, activating and energizing with your own personal starlight. And then another shaft of light comes down and shines directly into your third eye chakra. Feel it flowing, being open and receptive. And then also looking with your third eye at your own personal star. And then being receptive again for it to flow in right into your pineal gland, your third eye chakra, activating and energizing with your own personal starlight. Another shaft of light comes out of your star and goes directly into your crown chakra. Your crown chakra opens and all of your starlight energy, big shaft of light, flows in. For my level 2 graduates, you can do the 8th activation as well. Everyone else, just seeing your star above you, feeling the 7 shafts of light coming down into your 7 basic chakras. Feeling, seeing, knowing, trusting that this is happening. Sparkling, tingling, vibrating with your own personal starlight. This is how we connect you to your galactic Akash. Knowing that this continues for you. Just stay here another moment. Because it's so nice. Sparkling and tingling in your basic chakras there. Shafts of light coming out of your star into your energy centers, the stars in your body. And realizing how cool the system is, star to star. Stars are energy centers of the universe, and your chakras are your energy centers. Draw them up. This continues for you, taking your attention now to the soles of your feet. And pulling energy up from the center of the earth, where the earth Akash energy is. This vibrating energy at the center of the earth, protected by the ancient and wise mothers and grandmothers, and they're flowing the energy up to you, hands up, they've got their palms up to you, flowing the energy up, vibrating it up through the layers of the earth, the different crystalline water grids, dragon grids, the earth kingdoms, inner earth kingdoms, right up into the soles of your feet. And you can feel it sparkling in there through your feet, your ankles, your calves, up into your knees, your thighs, sparkling and tingling across your hips, your belly, your posterior, right up your spine. Either side, pushing out into your torso, your chest, your upper back, all sparkling and tingling with the inner earth Akash energy. And then it goes up through your beautiful thyroid and throat, such a precious area, into your head, pushing out against the edges of your cranium. Feel it sparkling and tingling in your forehead, your eyebrows, your eyes, your cheeks, your nose, your mouth, chin, jawline, right into your ears. All sparkling and tingling with inner earth Akash energy being sent up to you by the ancient and wise mothers and grandmothers. Feel it in your hair follicles, right down to the ends of your hair. Whether you have hair or not, you have hair. There's a lot of wisdom there energetically. You all have long hair full of wisdom. Feel the beautiful Akashic energy from the earth going in there. Then feel it across your shoulders and down your arms, your biceps, your elbows, forearms, wrists, hands, fingers, fingertips, up into your aura, all sparkling and tingling with Akashic earth energy. And then you flow it back down, out your fingertips, through the crust of the earth, down through the layers of the earth, through the waterways, through the grids, and you come down around the outside of the mothers and grandmothers, or the energy flows down and tucks up and in and under into the center of the earth, into the Akashic Earth Wisdom Center, and then that combined energy of the Akashic Earth and you is flowed back up to you by the mothers and grandmothers. Comes right up, goes in through the soles of your feet, through your whole body, everywhere, aura, out your fingertips, flows back down, goes on the outside of the mothers and grandmothers, tucks in and under into the center of the earth, to the Akashic core, and back up. The mothers and grandmothers sending it back up to you. This is called a toroidal flow. So keep this going at any pace that suits you. Tune into your own rhythm of life with this. This is you connecting, or doing the process so that I can connect you to your Earth Akash. The Earth Akash is actually already bringing through your blessings, your requests. So keep that flow going while I read them. Beautiful, knowing that this connection continues for you. Taking your attention to your soul ball of light spinning above your head. You could almost reach up and touch it. It's about the size of a basketball. It's always there, spinning, shining ball of light, spinning very fast. Just observing it now, seeing, trusting, knowing that it's there. Seeing what color it is, how fast it spins. It might be a couple of colors or a rainbow, or you might be trusting, you might be feeling the vibration. This is your soul light. It's always there. We just don't always look at it. And it starts to flow energy around you, but not touching you. Front, behind, both sides. It's like you've stepped into the center of a waterfall, but you're not getting wet. It's just flowing around you, and you're in the middle, and you can observe it. Instead of water, it's your soul light, and you can see it flowing all around you. And it's so beautiful and so interesting, so intriguing to you. Ah, so that's my soul light. And it meets under you in a pool of energy so that you're completely sealed in your soul light. And it also forms a nice strong platform, like a rock platform under you, but it's soul light, so that you can be completely supported in your process today. And then this soul light starts to seep through your aura and come closer to your body. And you can still see it, feel it coming closer, imagine or just trust this is happening. And when it reaches your body, it passes through the skin and into your physical body. And then your whole body fills up with soul light, your soul light. Just feel it flowing all through your body. And you're just lying there still in your favorite place in nature, And your soul light is all around you and all through you. In fact, you're kind of levitating in it now. And you're just being, you're just allowing. Your soul light is so beautiful, divine. It knows what you need and what you don't need. It's magnetic in nature. To water, light, emotions, those kind of things. And it wants to pull out of you anything that you no longer require at this point in your life. And you don't have to do anything. Just allow. You don't have to direct it. You don't have to tell it what's wrong. Just allow. Allowing your soul light to pull out of you whatever is no longer required at this point in your incarnation. And you're just being. Your job is just to be in it and allow. We're coming into new full moon. The birds outside are singing for us at sunset. And you're just allowing your soul light to magnetically pull out of you whatever is no longer required. And at the same time, your soul light wishes to emanate into you exactly what you do require. And once again, stay out of the process. Let the soul do its divine work. And you just receive, float, trust that you're in your soul light and allow it to emanate into you the essence of exactly what you require at this point in your life. You're just lying there, completely surrounded by your soul light, filled up with soul light, supported by your soul light, and you're just allowing it to cleanse you, out with the old, in with the new. Healing the healing. We give thanks to our higher selves, our Akashic selves, and the wise mothers and grandmothers guarding and safekeeping the Akashic earth field. Aho Gaia. We choose to vibrationally match with our personal Akashic earth records now. We align with our bodies, auras, and consciousness. I'm Valentina for everyone here in this group. Dr. Amir, Christina, Mia, Zivia, Amarantse, Jamal, Anna, Corinne, Satayam, Kevin, Anka, Lissa, Nick, and Siobhan. Siobhan, please welcome me. Avoga, and everyone else on the replay. I'm here for them too. Please welcome me. Avoga. Unity consciousness, please assist us to know an important aspect of our queries in the vibration of the Akashic Earth records. Please welcome us, Aho Gaia. Unity consciousness, please assist us to know all that we are in the I am, in the 8th dimensional vibration of the Akashic Earth records, to trust the answers we receive are ours, the healing we receive is accurately targeted to our needs, and that our soul wisdom is healing us in ways that are a vibrational match for us. We state this in reverence of all that we are in the I am. Please welcome us, Aho Gaia. This group's Akashic Earth records are now with us. This group's Akashic Earth records are now with us. This group's Akashic Earth records are now with us. Remembering your breath, your nature breeze from earlier, feeling that as you flow more deeply into your wisdom, into your Akash. There's another process I'm going to do before I hand it to Dr. Amir, because it came through earlier, where we connect in more personally, more tangibly to your Akash here on Earth. And then we'll go up to your higher self, which is between the Earth Akash and the Galactic Akash, and then up to the Galactic Akash. And that's where Dr. Amir will be taking over. There's a lot of wind energy coming in to clear each of you to start with. So it's great that I got you to connect to your breath, your nature breeze within you. Taking yourself outside again. And this time, being in your favorite place in nature, but also really feeling that invisible web between your body and nature. And your body, by the way, is where your soul, Akash, is. That's where your soul lives, in your body. So you're taking your embodied soul out into nature and connecting to this invisible web between you and Mother Earth, and feeling that it's just like this liminal space, and that connects you in as she's holding you and holding your Akashic records for you. And you kind of disappear into that, into the earth energy. But it's a sacred, wise earth energy. And you're walking, you might feel like you're walking through it. And then you go outside of the earth to the blue aura around earth, the blue energy field. And out there is your higher self, which you will see as a light body, but it's your other half gender-wise. If you're male, it's your divine feminine. If you're female, it's your divine masculine that you're meeting. It's your higher self representation outside of Earth, but you're still surrounded by the galactic Akash. You're still safe. You're in this liminal zone between the Earth and the galaxy and the galactic Akash. It's just this lovely, it's like a plasma energy, and you're connecting up there with your higher self, but it's the higher self aspect that's the opposite of whatever gender you chose to be who you are at the moment. So for most of us here on the call, I think we're the genders we were born with. But if someone's watching the call and they've chosen another gender, you're connecting with the opposite. And it's a light body. So you're the soul in the physical body that's floated up there, And the other gender aspect of you is in light form, in a higher consciousness. And you can feel the red of your base or root chakras connecting. And the orange of your sacral chakras connecting. The yellow of your solar chakras connecting. The green of your heart chakras connecting. We're going to add in higher heart, the pink of your higher heart chakras connecting. The blue of your throat chakras connecting. The indigo of your third eye chakras connecting. And the violet or rainbow of your crowns connecting. And almost immediately you shoot into the galactic Akash. It's just this, it's like a wind just takes you in there. And I'm holding that space for you with Dr. Amir and just feeling what that feels like. The galactic Akash is full, generally I see it as being full of huge guardian beings. Just feel what it feels like to you to be in the galactic Akash. Think of galaxies, stars, lovely space of the wide open skies. And you're there with your soul in your body is there, and your higher self of the opposite gender is there with you. This is not necessarily about your twin flame, but it might be if some people are on the call that are feeling that. But as I see it, it's more about you and the divine male or divine female aspect of you connecting. You can see the big guardian Mama and Zaga beings I saw this morning. They're the elders from the Sierra Nevada mountains in Colombia, where I went last year. That particular mountain holds the creation energy for Earth and is just like a sonar, sending it back out. Very, very strong energy now. I invite Dr. Amir to come in whenever he's ready.
Thank you so much for a most beautiful and masterful journey. We're in the right place. Our bodies are relaxed, and we are completely open to the wisdom of our infinite soul and the beloved source of all sources. In its wisdom, Source has created duality, masculine and feminine, positive and negative, light and dark, yin and yang. And so the most auspicious position for healing, remembering, and awareness is a point of balance. And so we are aspects of the beloved divine incarnated in these wonderful bodies. And our objective is restoring balance in every aspect. For in this state of sacred balance, we are open to the gifts that are our birthright. And so we are going to use the flow of life that streams through every aspect of us, from the divine to the physical, embodied through our breathing. We can visualize the active and the passive principles inside us as two circles, one black and one white. And so we are going to become the divine peacemaker between these two aspects. And this comes with holding space for both of them, but they must also come to understand each other, hear each other, and take the place of one another repeatedly. And so we are going to use our breath to bring about this beautiful balance. So visualize in the center of your heart these two circles. We're going to start with the white circle being on top of the black circle. We're going to breathe in, hold the breath, and when we release, the position of these two circles change. The one on the bottom comes on top, and vice versa. This is holding a position of honor and absolute equality and reverence for both. And as the movement happens, they are going to feed and nourish each other. And the outcome of this process is going to be perfect harmony. In the name of the beloved, source of all sources, source of all things in all domains, we speak into existence this divine balance, honoring both polarities of our existence in harmony and in honor. So let us begin, wonderful, mighty humans. We have these two circles inside our heart. Let's breathe in, hold, and now exhale. First circulation, you may start experiencing heat and tingling in your body. This is kickstarting a breaking up of obstructions and obstacles and increasing the flow of life inside your vessel. Let's do the second one. Breathe in, hold, and now circulate. Positions are changing. You may feel the increase in your vital life force. You may even start sweating as your body is realizing this energy of healing and translating it into the form of heat. Let's do the third one. Breathe in, hold, and now change position. Almost the entire imbalance is already resolved. But we're not happy with only this. We want perfection as far as we can take it. As the mutual understanding is taking place, much distortion is being resolved in the most beautiful and gentle way. There is flow between the yin and the yang. Let's do the next one. Breathe in, hold, and now powerfully shift. Something interesting is now occurring. From light and void, now all the other colors are emerging. You are one pole, you are the other extreme pole, and you are everything in between. And this is the beautiful byproduct of harmony and balance. Let's do the next one. Breathe in, hold, and now powerfully shift. Excess heat in the body. Every cell in your body now has a smiley face on it. This is the natural state of being. This is your baseline, mighty human. Joy is your birthright. Everything else is a distortion. Again, powerfully breathe in, hold, and explode the energy and shift position. Now the yin and yang are circulating, not just around each other, but around their own axis. We have this powerful pull of energy coming in through the crown and going out through the base of the feet into the earth. The masculine and feminine see each other, hear each other, hold each other in honor, and they understand what it means to be the other. 2 more to go. Pulling in breath, accumulating life force. Hold, and now go supernova. Beautiful. We're almost at peak energy and flow of life. And let's do the final one. Breathe in, hold, and now finally shift. And so now, consciously, willingly, joyfully, we have initiated the reconciliation of masculine and feminine. There are no more obstacles in this path of exchange, of unconditional love, and of unity. It is in this state of joy and health and pure connection to the beloved source of all things that the gateways open. Nothing stands in your way to connecting to any and all aspects of your infinite soul and divine consciousness. And so now, in great respect and reverence for our wonderful Grand Master, I'm going to step aside and hand it to Valentina.
That was so beautiful. I can't believe I can talk. To such a transformation. Thank you. So now I'll bring in each person. You don't have to say anything. I've got all the notes, and Amir and I will send you some healing for your specific wishes. And if anything comes up, any messages, please feel free to say them, Amir. This is for Christina, for her connection to spirit guides and soul, perceiving messages directly, for example, without a pendulum.
With permission, I will begin as the junior member in this collective.
Not junior.
Beloved one, the connection that you speak has never been absent. Your connection has never been but perfect. And yet each incarnation, as we change the noble vessel, we need to remember, we need to train the physical aspect and the consciousness of the physical body so that it may understand its place of honor and in the correct position stand in its righteous path and not to obstruct the flow of information and consciousness. And so towards this, at a certain point, instruments and tools and assistive technologies for divination and understanding come handy. Yet a time approaches where these tools are no longer necessary, and in point of fact, they impede the greater flow. Beloved one, trust yourself. Set aside these tools, for they have served their purpose. And this has been true for ages. Begin with more simple questions in the form of positive and negative. Establish trust. And although some messages may counter what the physical aspect of the consciousness may come to understand and appreciate, trust and honor for the source and the recipient of the message are all you. The more you practice, the flow becomes stronger, and mutual trust, mutual respect, and unconditional love is established between all aspects of your consciousness. Continue working at this, for the destiny is unified consciousness harmonics, where all aspects of your intelligence are working in perfect harmony, without hierarchy or competition. And this is your birthright, and yet it is also your destiny.
Thank you. Very true, beautiful words. The next one is Mia. Mia wants to feel the joy like boosting in her cells. She wants to feel it in every cell. It's like bursting through with the drumming.
Beloved soul, you seek that which you are. Remember, as you step gracefully in nature, blessing every form of consciousness, animate and inanimate, with your beauty and the light of your soul. Remember that sensation that flows through you. Is that not joy? And yet we ask you, are you not the source of this beautiful vibration? It is only as you step out of your righteous position, emerging yourself into the fictitious reality of distortion, limitation, and illusion, that you forget the divine flame that you are. And yet this does not have to occur. Remember who you are and what you are. The divine fire that transmutes all into joy, love, and grace. It cannot be otherwise, unless you choose to believe so. That which you seek is your divine self. There is no separation. It is impossible.
Beautiful. Beloved Mia. Breathe in. Letting go. The next one is Zivia. Zivia wants to restore the love and trust of self so that she can then love and trust the world again.
Beloved soul, soul of our soul, light of our light. Such is the nature of ascended masters embodied in a physical vessel, that they do not remember the joy and grace and divinity that they are. All you do and all you have done has been aligned with divine will, and yet you have neglected the most minute detail, that all love begins with self-love. Cherish the noble vessel. Cherish the emotions and instincts, for they have value and a place of honor. Cherish the sacred flow of life that flows as a torrent through the divine vessel. There is no separation between the aspect of you in the body and the aspect of you as the beloved source of all sources. You are a drop from the mighty ocean of Source, and yet you are the mighty ocean in one drop. There is no separation. Relax as you have observed in this sacred gathering. Relax the body. Relax the mind. Pose a question and then just gently await the answer to arrive. Remember whom and what you are. You are not this tiny human limited in time and space. No. There is no here, there is no now, there is no you, there is no I. You are everyone and you are everything. Accept this fundamental truth and be free.
Beautiful. Big breath in. And the next one is Amarantse, Zivia's mum, my good friend. She wants a good connection with spirit and guides. She wants to communicate to them directly all the imbalance in her body. She wants to go to the next world in a state of peace and love.
Beloved, beloved soul, you have taken so much burden on yourself, and yet none of this is yours. You are that super empath. With every step, you absorb and transmute that which is heavy, that which has obstructed the growth and evolution of others. Rejoice, beloved soul, for there is a position of mastery and evolution for you. You are the peace that you seek. You are the embodiment of divine joy and alchemical transmutation. All that you have carried is a badge of honor. There is nothing but honor, reverence, and love for you, beloved one. For you have been the instrument of divine blessings towards everyone and everything that has had the honor of being in your presence. And this is the truth.
Beautiful. Deep breath in. Letting go. Jamal is next. Jamal wants to remember his divine mission, access his divine wisdom and love. Also, of course, out for the human collective and earth, but that's his personal request.
Beloved soul, you have achieved mastery in so many forms, so many times, in so many domains. You are the embodiment of that which your conscious mind seeks. Please stand still and observe the sublime beauty that is you. Do not become desensitized to this divine, sublime truth. What you are is far from natural and normal. You stand way above the majority of souls incarnate in this physical reality. Give yourself credit for where credit is due. There is only that much where the conscious mind can contain. And so there is a state of floating upon the waves of divine will in trust. And that is what you do every day with every breath. For the human brain and the conscious mind, follow what we have done here today in this divine setting of integrity and trust. Set a question and then go into this state of trust, surrender, and flow, and be open to what streams into your consciousness. It is so powerful that you doubt it, and yet it is there. Nothing is missing, beloved one. It is all here now. It is as if you are standing on the peak and searching for the mountain, as your gaze is forever towards the beloved source, and yet you already stand at the peak, seldom reached by any consciousness.
Beautiful. Thank you. Big breath in. Letting go. Anna is the next. Anna's just showing up, answering the call, or Anna or Anna. Let's see if anything comes through for Anna.
Beloved one, you radiate joy like the sun. You're the source of strength and serenity for all that are in your presence, whom hear your voice and have the honor to gaze upon you. You're the protector of Dharma. You're the embodiment of love and evolution. Shine brightly, beloved one, for you are anchoring your beautiful soul energy into this reality, facilitating the ease of evolution and remembering for all who step on this beautiful earth. You are honored, you are seen, and you are much beloved.
Big breath in. Next one is Corinne. Corinne is showing up. She's open to whatever wants to come through for her today.
Beloved soul, you are aware, you see, and you know what you do. For through you, the collective of non-physical life native to this world is also joining our sacred collective. You are an ambassador between humanity and elemental forces, not only those residing in this beautiful Mother Earth, but throughout the cosmos without limitation in dimensions, time streams, or domains. You are the bridge between elemental forces and human consciousness. The immensity just kicked me out of the Akashic records. I just got ejected. Boop. Oops.
What are we going to do now?
Oh, we'll plug back in. It's okay.
Plug back in? Okay. Corinne's not for the faint-hearted. She's powerful.
Okay, let's continue. This one is for Kevin. Beloved soul, there is so much power and yet so much gentleness. Balance requires strength, and this is embodied in you, beloved soul. Soul of our soul, light of our light. The physical body is under immense stress. An expansion and strengthening of the light body is in order. If you choose to accept out of free will, may it serve you, pulling light into the branches of your soul star. Branches are robust and healthy, accumulating light in the soul star. And now as we flow down the bridge, we expand your light body, approaching the crown, filling the entire head and neck, going down the arms to the tips of your fingers, washing over your beautiful, gentle heart, strengthening every center in the body, past root, down from the feet into the earth bridge and filling your roots with light, and now expanding outwards to a degree that is optimized for your physical health. Bless you, beloved one. You do not need to lay low. Allow the world to see the glory that is your beautiful divine soul.
Beautiful. Oh, thank you. Oh, a special friend, Evan. Okay, big breath in. And letting go. Satyam is experiencing joy, and she's here for the celebration. And we'll see what comes through for Satyam.
In the name of the beloved, beloved, source of all sources, I speak, and so it is. Abracadabra, kun fayakun. You're the embodiment of the divine realm of primordial sound. Your soul is a master of vibration and geometry. Your presence in this reality is an absolute blessing. And with your gentle and loving nature, you are the instrument of divine blessing. Be filled with joy, beloved one, for this is your birthright. It is the most powerful transmutation device for all that is heavy. You are an example to uphold and to show the way to all. We salute you, Master Alchemist. We salute you, Master Manifester. We salute you, the embodiment of divine love and joy. For this base frequency that you choose to embody is not even nearly close to your true station as an aspect of the beloved source of all sources. Bless you, bless your life, and bless your journey. May you achieve ever greater mastery and unlimited evolution.
Beautiful. Big breath in. And letting go. Our next one is Anka. Anka wants to receive support for the embodiment of the soul.
Beloved one, you seek to be alive, and yet you are. You seek to embody the soul, and yet that is the love that animates the body. For without the soul, this collection of mass is not animated. You seek to see the forest, and yet you miss it for the trees. That potent force of divinity and life that asks these questions is your infinite soul. Your body rests within your infinite soul. That is the truth. And yet the beliefs and understanding of physical reality are causing distortion upon the true understanding of how magnificent you are. You are embodied. With every breath, you anchor the codes and light of your infinite soul within the sacred geometry and natural gridwork of this beautiful planet. Many pray to the divine for resolution, and through your energy, their prayers are answered. Shed from your consciousness all that makes you small, for it is not true. Shed from your consciousness all that causes you limitation, for if a thing is not loving, it is not true. Shed all distortion, trauma, and limitation, for you are an infinite soul present in an infinitely large number of domains of consciousness. Only a tiny shard of that beautiful infinite soul is in the body, and yet you have access to all the wisdom of every shard. Shed that which makes you small. Embrace the truth that you are an aspect of the beloved source of all things incarnate in this body. And there is no separation between your divine aspect and that soul shard that animates this noble vessel. Bless you. Bless your life and bless your journey.
Mm. Mm. The earth lineage.
Beloved Ascended Master, we remind you and that honored soul that is embodied in the vessel of your beloved daughter, of the life journey and life plan that you have selected, being born into a lineage that is exposed to cyclical trauma. It is of the most vicious and the most cruel nature. It is so severe that it could not be broken by young evolving souls. It took two ascended masters, one after the other, to incarnate in the bloodline, to break the lineage curse, and yet the cost is to be exposed to the darkness. Yet rejoice, beloved soul, for the destiny of you and the beloved Grandmaster that is now in the body of your daughter is to transmute this and to break it, not just for you, but for all those in the lineage, liberating and healing the ancestors, and ensuring those in the bloodline yet unborn will not be exposed to this darkness ever again. It is your destiny to transmute darkness into strength, trauma into inspiration, and ignorance into wisdom. You will shine bright as the divine spark for all to see. Your strength and fortitude will be an example for others to follow, taking a major step in vanquishing not just the evil that has exposed this bloodline, but the same type of evil inflicting humanity. I salute you for your strength. The exposure is over. The transmutation is ongoing, and the glory and healing is upon you and upon humanity.
Fantastic. Thank you. Big breath in. And letting go. We'll move on to Siobhan. She would like help with grief, fear of moving forward, and she's also cleaning up her past as well.
Beloved soul, in the light of truth, distortion and deception cannot exist. You are shining the light of truth upon your path. The most fundamental truth: there is no loss, there is no destruction. And so that which the conscious mind sees as lost and destroyed, you shall receive greater, grander, with immensely greater abundance and flow. Do not mourn loss, for it has served you a purpose. It has given you the conditions so that you may learn how to heal yourself. Shed from the past everything and only keep the wisdom. You are here and now. The past is here and now, and so is the future. In physicality, you have no access to the past, and you cannot change that which has not transpired amongst an ocean of possibility. And yet, through control of every breath you take, you may change past and future. There is no loss. There is only the accumulation of wisdom. There is nothing beyond the accumulation of mastery and evolution. This is the rite of passage for every powerful healer. The price to pay for healing is so that you feel what you are healing. You have now paid the price and gained admission. It is now time to rejoice in the transmutation of that which was heavy and the application of mastery gained through integrity and righteousness. Rejoice, for you have not only healed yourself, but the same approach can benefit countless others who are about to step into your reality and be blessed by your mastery. Rejoice in joy and rejoice in the divinity that you are.
Beautiful. So many blessings coming in for all of you. By the way, I haven't forgotten you, Nick, but there's also now Caribbean blessings. When I was there are these amazing petroglyphs and these amazing ancient spirits that came in to greet me when I opened the Akash down there, and they've come in to bless you, Siobhan, and give blessings to the whole group. It's beautiful. Big breath in. And letting go. They're safe spirits, by the way, if anyone's concerned about other magic down there. Of course they are, because they're with me. Big breath in. And letting go. I'd like to welcome Nick or Dr. Amir to look at Nick. Nick is here. He's on the twin flame path with Anna, and his whole life is changing as well, with a whole new path ahead of him for himself as well. So he's open. He's here. He's on his path, Dr. Amir.
Beloved soul, embodiment of the energy of love, master of consciousness, the great transmuter, we salute you. You are among the first to truly embody divine masculine, the embodiment of sacred neutrality, honoring of the feminine and holding it in reverence. Words do not convey your esteem and position amongst all those who can see. For the least of what you have achieved is healing the heart of beloved Gaia. There is so much love for you, beloved one, for you are the energy of love. You can do no wrong as you hold true to your infinite soul and the divinity of your being. Words cannot describe your esteem and position. Bless you, beloved one. He doesn't need anything else. He's tapped in. The man's tapped in. He knows. Now he's giggling.
Totally.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So thank you so much, Dr. Amir. Is there anything that you need at this point?
I'm I'm going to go and eat an entire cheesecake.
And run in circles.
The whole thing.
Fantastic. So I'm going to bring everyone back down into the earth Akash, and then there's another final short process, and then I'll take you out of the Akash and we'll integrate. So we will be going over a few minutes. I do apologize. Just hang in there. Okay, so just breathing into yourself, feeling the balance within you of the black and white circles in your heart and how they became multicolored as well. Feeling this precious information and wisdom and healing you've just received from the Galactic Akash and from Dr. Amir channeling directly for each of you. Feeling your soul in your body and your other half, the light body of your other gender self there. And together with this is your higher self, but the opposite gender to what you have in your body. Together you can say thank you to the Galactic Akash. Thank you to your guides. Thank you to Dr. Amir. Thank you to myself. Coming down, you're dropping down now into the space between the galactic. They're like spheres. It's not that simple, but it's like the Galactic Akash, and then inside that is a sphere of the Earth Akash. So dropping in and that space in between where your higher self resides, as I see the architecture of this system of the Akashas. And so you're going to say goodbye to this higher self aspect of you that is the opposite masculine or feminine, and thanking them. You might be giving them a gift. They might be giving you a gift. You might be having a chuckle about something or having a hug. You might be cracking a joke about how you have to go back down to earth. Oh my God, here I go. Coming back into the earth Akash, just feeling like you're just floating in. Oh, and you're back in nature. You're in your body, you're back in nature. You've kind of come through this nature web of energy and feeling yourself back fully in your body, and maybe you're looking up at the stars again or just enjoying your favorite place in nature, and we're back in the earth Akash. And as Dr. Amir was doing healing for each person or channeling, I was also healing each of you. So we're all going to send a little bit of healing to each other, and I'll guide you. It won't take long. It's just a specific focus for each person. So focusing your loving energy on Christina to release fear. And Christina can just allow. And look at that, we're all feeling and thinking for Christina. Isn't that great how it can just walk off, how it can just be folded up and given away to the earth, Akash, out in nature to deal with. See, nature loves to break things down into compost and let them regrow as something else. Oh, beautiful. And now we're focusing on Mia and imagining we're healing Mia's heart, one hand on the back of her heart chakra, but not touching her, just behind and in front, but respecting her physical space, but holding her precious heart chakra from the past, the present in her body, and out to the future in front of her. And we're just healing Mia, healing your heart, Mia. It's one continual, beautiful remembrance of what a loving, beautiful, joyful soul you genuinely are. Beautiful. And now we're focusing on Zivia. And Zivia is asking the flowers. Just saying, look, Zivia, here's another flower. We're envisaging, we're seeing, we're holding the vision for Zivia of her doing her flower readings, which she does do, and asking the flowers this very gentle, beautiful, truthful guidance. Beautiful. And then right next to Zivia there is Amaranthe. And when Dr. Amir was reading for her, channeling for her, these beautiful, big, tall, blue-robed Lemurian beings came in, just seeing, imagining, trusting, or just affirming first Amaranthe that she's surrounded by Lemurian guides. Even if you don't know what that means, just affirming that for Amaranthe. Beautiful. And they'll stay with you, Amaranthe. And then for Jamal, I could see his higher heart lit up, which people call the higher heart, the seat of the soul. So imagine this beautiful, bright, fuchsia pink energy glowing from Jamal's higher heart. It's the seat of his consciousness in this life, embodying his soul, his divine remembrance and mission in his higher heart. That is Jamal's Shakara that he operates from. Just seeing that for him. Feel it very strong in you, Jamal. And then for Kevin, I saw trees. So many trees. So just imagine Kevin being accompanied by trees everywhere. I know at the moment he has to spend a bit of time in hospital type places for someone, for a loved one. But the trees are with you, Kevin. We're seeing them with you everywhere you go. Big, tall trees accompanying you. All the different people you have to talk to and hold space for at the moment. The trees are with you, Kevin. And then moving on to Anna. Oh, yes. I saw this beautiful wave in Anna's heart the whole time Dr. Amir was talking. So we can all see that, feel it, know it for Anna, this beautiful big wave of ocean energy. Her heart, Shikara, just flowing through. Lovely. And then for Corinne, I saw her in a beautiful, simple boat, just a little, like a canoe, but a bit like coloured nicely. And she's floating between realms, but she knows where she's going. It's like just envisaging Corinne in her canoe, going on her different pathways between realms. And then for Satyam, I saw a gold and black snake moving, and it was you, Satyam. So imagine this beautiful fluidity for Satyam, this gold and black snake. It's beautiful. And then for Anka, I saw the sun. So really just imagining Anka's heart is the sun, and that Anka is soaking up the sun's rays. This is hugely important for your progress, Anka, is the sunrise, the sunset, bringing the sun into your chakras. Replay the sunrise light body activations, because we'll be on a break now for 2 weeks. For Siobhan, I saw a pink sphere of light around you, Siobhan, the whole time. It was just amazing. So imagining everyone just imagining a pink sphere of light, big around the whole of Siobhan. It's lovely, very safe. And we'll move on to Nick. For Nick, I saw him putting his feet on the path, one after the other. So just imagine that, one foot after the other for Nick. It was interesting in Nick's light body activations. Yesterday, I also saw a new card. This is like how to travel on his new path. So imagining that for Nick, just one foot in front of the other on the path. Beautiful. And sending our love to Dr. Amir. I happen to know something amazing about Dr. Amir, and I hope he doesn't mind me sharing. But when I share it, you'll be like, oh, that makes sense. So one of Dr. Amir's past lives, he's been a Sufi. So this beautiful poetic way of loving and talking to everyone. Thank you for bringing that through into this life. Feeling loved, good. Beautiful. And I will receive your love. Thank you as I close the Akash. Okay. Oh, I'm sparkling. Lots of little beings sparkling around me. Thank you so much. Okay, big breath in. As we prepare to leave the Akashic Earth records, we give heartfelt thanks to our higher selves, our Akashic selves, our soul selves, and the ancient and wise mothers and grandmothers for facilitating our vibrational journey within to all that we are in the I Am, to our Akashic Earth records. We receive our blessings with gratitude and honor the graceful wisdom of the masters and guides who have helped us, giving thanks to every aspect of ourselves whom we have met today. We say thank you, thank you, thank you, as we prepare to return to our incarnated lives, to ground back in our bodies. Here and now, we return to surface and become like trees growing strong with our roots in the earth for sustenance, our trunk bodies supporting us, our crowns reaching up to the sky for light. Aho, aho, aho. We are back in our bodies and integrating our process now. Aho, aho, aho. So for integration, crossing your ankles one over the other, hands on your heart chakra. We'll take some breaths. Big breath in. And letting go. Listening to, feeling the pulse of your heart. Big breath in. And letting go. Listening to, feeling the pulse of your heart. Big breath in. And letting go. Listening to, feeling the pulse of your heart. I apologize again that it took longer. I just felt these little healings sent to each other were so important to actually speak. And thank you very much to everyone for being present. Thank you to Dr. Amir for hosting with me. Thank you for the love hearts, Jamal. This integration is really where the magic happens. Thank you, Amarantse and Sevilla, for the kisses. So keep integrating for as long as you can. It's where you'll get the integration through your, thank you, Corinne, through your heart chakra into your body, your aura, and your life. Like, it's the most simple process, but if you've got time to do this for another 5 minutes, please do, because this is where you will get the results in your daily life from, wow, so much power that we did today. So you'll need to drink a lot too. What would you like to add to say at the end, Dr. Amir?
It's not bad every now and again to indulge. Not going extreme, but do something nice for yourself, please. You all know what I like, of course, is cheesecake, but that's a metaphor for everything that is good and beautiful. It may be a walk on the beach, a long bath with rose petals and a glass of wine. Hey, whatever floats your boat, please do that. Embodiment of self-love, as my esteemed colleague beautifully stated, the integration process is important. Contemplate, what did you get out of this? What new avenue is opened into your awareness? So may we all take full advantage of this beautiful collective. We are powerful together. So it is an absolute honor to be in your presence, each and every one of you, including those who are hearing this after the recording. Your energy very much so is part of this whole healing. So thank you, everybody. I am humbled and I am absolutely honored. Thank you.
Yes, I second that too. Thank you, everybody. And please feel free to write anything when I put the recording up in the Saha community. We'd love to hear, read about your experiences as well. And it will also go on the YouTube channel I run with Corinne, or Corinne runs for me more accurately. And on Dr. Amir's YouTube channel too. So if anyone is uncomfortable with that, you need to let us know. But bye for now. Love you all very much. Newbies and old friends that I haven't seen for years. So good to see you all. Ciao, 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 ciao.